Hi, I'm joined by Aman from Nordeus. Hi, Aman. How
Hi, George.
are you?
Very good. Very excited to be here.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
Could you tell us a little bit about who Nordeus are and what you do?
Sure. So Nordeus are the makers of a very popular game on all platforms called Top 11. It's a football management game that has been very successful, and we're based in 5 different cities all over the world. And I am heading up their London studio that we just opened.
Yeah, I heard about that at the conference today. Can you give us a bit more detail about that?
Sure. So as you know, kind of most of Nordeus's employees are based in Belgrade, where we are developing Top 11 as well as a pipeline of other games. And we wanted to really make a mark into London, just primarily because of the talent over here. You know, it's not only is it a little bit hard to get talent in Belgrade, but London has a fantastic pool of talent, and it's also very close to our partners. So we want to be in the midst of all that.
And does the football culture in England play a part as well?
Not that much. You know, I would say the London studio is going to be completely autonomous from the studio in Belgrade. We're going to be developing our own games. It's not necessarily going to be sports games. It's something that the initial team will sit down together and decide what we want to build.
Oh, fantastic! And so, how far are you into coming up for new ideas for games? I guess?
So we've just about got our office space finalized. It's under construction. We should be moving in by the end of the month, and we've put together a smallish team right now, and we're kind of looking to scale, hiring everyone from game designers to developers to artists. So we're still kind of very early. You know, the people who are going to be joining us in the next 6 months are going to be instrumental in deciding the kind of games that we're going to make, which genres we're going to really target, and yeah, so it's still kind of in the exciting setting up phase right now.
It sounds really exciting to me. It's the kind of thing that, with a new year, you always want to see sort of new success. I mean, what are Nordeus's plans for 2015 aside from that? Is Top 11 going to continue to push on?
Sure. Yeah. No. So Top 11 has a very big update coming up in the next 2 weeks. It's going to be a completely redesigned game, built in Unity. It looks fantastic, and so that should be something that everyone should look forward to. That's purely Top 11. We have a pretty big team in Belgrade that is working on a pipeline of different other games, and expect at least one of them to come out this year. And at the same time, you know, I expect us, the London studio, to go into production with at least one game as well. So an exciting year ahead.
Now, that sounds absolutely fantastic. And there's just one last little question. You've had Jose Mourinho as the face of Top 11. Should we expect to see more big-name faces on Nordeus products in the future? Yeah,
look, you never know. I think we've kind of gone through a phase in mobile gaming where, you know, IP in particular, you know, with guys like Mourinho and Kim Kardashian are pretty popular. I think it really depends on the kind of game. I think what Mourinho has given Top 11 is the recognition, you know, especially in places where maybe football management is not that big. It's been great for user acquisition, and really, as I said, it really depends on the game designers, the artists, that you know, whether they feel a connection with a particular IP is necessary for a game. So we're obviously completely open to those kind of licenses, but at the same time are very happy to develop our own IP as well.
Okay, so it looks like some really interesting stuff's coming in 2015. Thanks very much for joining us.
Yeah, perfect. Thanks.